Okay, so you ever start a wood project and think, yeah, this board is fine, and then 5 minutes later you're like, nope, this thing needs a miracle. Yeah, same. Hey, I'm James, and today we're diving into the 5 best benchtop thickness planers that, actually make your wood look pro without you crying over snipe marks. All the product link in the description. I have an Amazon and AliExpress $12 off with free shipping discount code available, link in description, or visit promowell.com. So grab a snack. Or like your cat. Let's go. Number 1. Dewalt DW375X. So the DW375X, everyone calls this the king of benchtop planers. And after using it for, I don't know, a year maybe, I kind of get it. It's not perfect, but it's just so good. Right out of the box, you notice the weight. This thing is built, like seriously. It doesn't skate around your bench, and the finish, it's class, honestly. You get a ready-to-finish surface straight from the planer. It's wild. The big thing though, the 2-speed gearbox. Okay, so low speed for a super fine finish on hardwoods, high speed to just rip through behind like it's nothing. It's a game changer. You actually feel like you have control. And the built-in fan. Sounds silly, but it's genius. It literally blows the chips away. So the board, it just feeds through clean. No jams, no having to stop and clear a million little bits. I mean, it's a small thing, but it makes the whole process satisfying, you know? Is it the cheapest? No, definitely not. And it's loud. Like, wear your ear protection loud. But for the power and the consistency, I've put hundreds of boards through this thing, and it doesn't quit. If you're serious about woodworking and you want a planer that you're never going to outgrow, honestly, this is the one. I guess you could say I'm a fan. Smirks. All right, that's enough gushing for me. Links to check it out are down in the description if you're, maybe sort of interested. Number 2, Makita 2012NB. So the 2012NB, it's got good power, super clean cuts, and the big thing is the internal lock system. It basically locks the head in place so you get way less snipe. I ran a piece of maple through it last week and the ends came out almost perfect, which, never happens with cheaper planers. And it's pretty easy to live with. Blade changes aren't a headache and the whole thing just feels stable, kind of confidence boosting. I mean, yeah, it's a bit heavy, and dust control isn't amazing unless you add the hood, but the finish? Super nice, smooth, consistent. So if you want a planer that's strong, quieter, and just makes boards behave, the Makita 2012NB is a solid pick. Number 3, Wen PL1303. So this little planer honestly kind of surprised me. It's compact, doesn't scream for attention, but, once you run a board through it, you feel that clean, even finish instantly. Like, oh, okay, this is nice. The 3-blade setup, super clean cuts, and the snipe reduction is actually better than I expected at this price. It's sort of one of those budget tools that don't feel budget. If you just want something simple, reliable, and not crazy loud, well, maybe a little loud. The PL1303 is a sweet pig for beginners or small shops.
Number 4. Craftsman CMEW 320. Here's what's good. The 15-amp motor is legit. It's strong enough to handle both soft and hardwoods. The cutter head spins at 8,000 RPM, which translates to 16,000 cuts per minute. It uses 2 high-carbon steel reversible knives, which means when one side dulls, you just flip them. Nice. The cutter head drive is poly V-belt, so stock removal is pretty efficient. There's a vacuum port, helps keep the chips under control. It's relatively portable for a planer, weighs around 62 to 64 pounds. But yeah, and there's a but. Some users mention snipe can be annoying. The bed, in-feed, out-feed, is not super long, so long boards might feel a little uneasy. It's loud, planners are, but this one's no whisper. In my own shop, I ran a pretty gnarly oak board through it, took a few shallow passes, and the finish was actually very usable. Not ultra smooth like some higher-end machines, but good enough that I didn't freak out sanding it for hours. So, bottom line, if you're on a budget doing DIY or small woodworking and want a solid planer that doesn't suck, the Craftsman CMEW 320 is a really decent pick. All right, that's all from me. If you like this, hit like, hit subscribe, and drop a comment if you've used this planer or want to. I want to hear your thoughts. Number 5, Jet JWP13BT. So what's cool about this thing? It's got a helical cutter head, 6 rows, 24 quick change inserts, super clean cuts, and the inserts last. The motor, 2 HP, 15 amps, and it spins the cutter at 10,000 RPM, which is pretty wild. 2 in-feed speeds, 18 and 26 feet per minute, so you can decide between slower, smooth cuts or faster stock removal. The maximum cut depth is 1/8 inch per pass, enough to make serious progress, but not too crazy. It's built solid, cast iron bed, 4-post design so the cutter stays stable and reduces snipe. Tables fold. The in-feed and out-feed tables fold up, so you don't need a huge workspace. Dust port. There's a 4-inch port so you can hook up your dust collector and not end up covered in wood shavings. It has a depth stop so you can repeat cuts consistently. In my own shop, I tried planning some maple and oak. The finish came out really smooth, like maybe I don't need to sand it all smooth. But yeah, it's not whisper quiet, and if you push too deep, you can stress things, so you gotta go steady. So, bottom line, if you want a powerful benchtop planer that gives you very good finish and you're okay investing a little for quality inserts, the Jet JWP13BT is a seriously solid pick. All right, that's my take. If you like this, hit like, hit subscribe, and drop a comment if you've used this planer or are thinking of it. I want to know if it's working out for you. Catch you in the next one. Happy planing!